It was said that once every century, the king of the Forsaken Realm would hold a banquet of eternal night, where only those chosen by the shadows would be invited. No one knew the exact date. It appeared only when the stars aligned and the moon disappeared behind a veil of clouds. Lucian, a thief with a heart as dark as the night, received an invitation carved from obsidian. He thought it was a joke, but his greed led him to the ancient castle. Hidden deep within a forest, no one dared to enter. The air inside was thick with the smell of rich spices, blood-red wine, and meats roasting over open flames. A long table stretched before him, adorned with strange, shimmering dishes, each one more sinister than the last. The cursed crown sat at the center of the table, surrounded by flickering candles that cast long shadows across the walls. Lucian couldn't resist. He took his seat and began to eat. The food was unlike anything he'd ever tasted, so rich, so decadent, that it almost felt like consuming a piece of soul itself. As he ate, he felt a strange pull. Something was awakening inside him, stirring within his chest. Suddenly, the candles flickered violently, casting shadows that seemed to dance on their own. The crown at the center of the table began to glow with an eerie light. Lucian reached out for it, feeling an unnatural compulsion, as if the crown itself called to him. The moment his fingers touched it, the world around him froze. The air grew cold, and the whispers of long-dead kings echoed in his mind. His body began to change. His skin cracked like dried earth, and his bones twisted like roots beneath the surface. The food on the table began to writhe, as if alive, and the shadows in the room started to take shape, becoming the ghosts of those who had come before him. Lucian tried to scream, but no sound escaped his lips. His body was being consumed by the curse, turning him into a statue of bone and shadow. His last thought was of the feast, how it had promised eternal life, but instead had taken everything from him. The next morning, the castle was silent. The banquet had ended, but the curse remained. The cursed crown, now empty, waited for the next greedy soul foolish enough to answer the call.